Well, Adam, I'm going to say, wow, what a great win that is. You had a phenomenal launch, and I think you better talk me through it from then on.
Yeah, I was just focusing on getting a good start. I know I'm capable of doing a good start, but yeah, that one was just amazing. I mean, I wasn't really expecting that, to be honest. It was a great launch. I got up to P2. It was really tight though. I think I went in the middle of two drivers because I had a better launch, but yeah, thankfully they let me through. And then from then on, I was working on, not making any mistakes. Yeah, I was just staying smooth, and then I saw Theo hit a cone, and the cone flew. I almost drove into it, and then from then on, I didn't actually know he had damage, but I started catching up to him quite quickly. So I thought I knew something was wrong. And then I caught up to him. I got alongside him actually at one point after he had damage into T3, and then I was wheel to wheel, so he should have left me some room, but no, he pushed me wide, and I lost quite a bit of time, and then Joslyn caught up. But yeah, then after that I got past him, and yeah, from then on I think there was like 12 laps left, and yeah, I just kept pushing. The gap to Joslyn was increasing a bit, so yeah, I knew I had the pace. And then yeah, I also want to say thank you to the team, Rodin Motorsport, and my parents as well, and my whole family.
Absolutely, you should say thank you to yourself as well, because that was some drive. You took control of it. Once you'd got past Theo McLaughlin, for the reasons that you now explained, you did take control of that race.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, I have to thank the team for that, though. I mean, they set up the car really well. It's actually my first time here. My first time driving here was on the Wednesday. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I really wasn't expecting that, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, the team worked really well. My teammate helped as well, Jimmy. I could look at his data. He was quick. Yeah. Him and Ella and Chloe, they're all quick. So yeah, they helped me as well. Absolutely. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to the whole team. Well,
it's good that you say thank you to the whole team, but I think you should also take a look.
Proud of myself.
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. An absolutely cracking drive, Adam. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, Henry, well done. A P2 in race one here, which was an interesting one. Was it to watch? Was it an interesting one to be part of?
Yeah, no, I didn't have the best of starts, but still ended up P3. Finn had a massive gap, and so did Adam. Adam started pulling away, and then Finn, I'm not sure what happened to him, but he had an incident and just lost all his pace. So then he battled back with Adam trying to keep his position, but just didn't have the pace to do so. And then backed them both up to me. I got Finn just getting a good exit onto the back straight. And then yeah, just Adam had just too much pace, and yeah, he just dropped me. But still really happy with P2. I think I'll be able to create a big gap behind. But yeah, no, really happy with the points.
Yeah, I mean, you carried over the speed that you showed in qualifying into that race as well, which must bode really well for the two races tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we used our worst set then, so we're looking forward to the races tomorrow as we use our better set. But no, should have really good pace tomorrow, and looking forward to hopefully more podiums.
Yeah. Do you know where you can find that extra little tenth, or I mean, do you need to look at your start? Perhaps you admitted it wasn't the best of starts.
Yeah, I had bad wheel spin off the start, and then accidentally short shifted up to second, which wasn't the best. But no, I didn't lose too much from it, so I can't change it, so it doesn't matter. A
really good drive though. Well done, Henry.
Thank you.
Well, Ethan, race one at Snetterton done, and a podium for you. I was expecting a bit of a bigger smile, I must admit.
Yeah, it was a tough race. Obviously my first podium in the F4, so I'm quite happy. I think we could have done a little bit better, so maybe not got the biggest smile on my face, but yeah, it was a good race, and obviously I'm happy to come away with the result.
When you say we could have done a bit better, explain.
I think maybe the tyre warm-up could have been a little bit better, and then we would have been a little bit stronger just around the first corner, really. The start was good for once, and then we lost a place round turn one, so yeah, I think if we'd have done a little bit of a better job with the tyre warm-up, maybe we wouldn't have conceded that place, but yeah, it was a tough race. And
it's a tough lap here, isn't it? Because we've got two long straights and then that really tricky infield bit. So getting the setup right is critical, and then you're driving into the wind on the pit straight, aren't you? Which unbalances the car. Yeah,
there's a big headwind today down the main straight. Obviously, here you've got long straights into tight corners, so the aero washes. is quite bad through the high speed as well. So yeah, the team did a really good job of setting up the car. It felt amazing. So yeah, I'm really thankful for them. So yeah.
Really good drive, Ethan. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well, Theo, congratulations. Well done. Rookie Cup podium. Keep hold of the trophy. They were going to take it off you then, weren't they? Well done. You must be really pleased with that drive.
Yeah, I'm really pleased myself, to be honest. Had a alright start, just quite hectic because I've never done it before. But we managed to get back to my rhythm and just calm down for the middle part of the race towards the end, and had a bit of a scrap with one of the Argenti drivers, but managed to hold my position, which is good, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Absolutely. You didn't start until Silverstone, of course, did you? And so you're catching up with everybody else, but you seem to have settled in very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long process, to be honest. Started testing towards the start of the year, and just learning the car, getting used to overtaking, and just all the preparation for this is key.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a very confident drive, and it says to me that you're getting more and more confident with the car, and there's a lot more to come from you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to race 2 and 3, see what I can do, and just see how I can cope in the mid-pack and see how my overtakes are.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, really well done.
Thank you so much.
Well, Thomas, well done. Another podium, another Rookie Cup podium. An interesting race, that one.
Yeah, very, very interesting. Started last, so I knew I had to try and make my way towards the points. I didn't know if I was going to get the points because it's difficult to overtake around here, but just managed to finish P10, and I'm really happy with that result.
Absolutely. From where you came on the grid, you must be really pleased with the drive and how you performed yourself.
Yeah, I think to be honest, there was not much more in it, so I think I maximised what we had, and definitely achieved my aim of scoring points from so far back.
Absolutely, and that's an important point that you make, isn't it? It's points in the bank which are important. You don't have to win every race, you just have to keep putting points in the bag, and you're doing that on a regular basis this season.
Yeah, I think it's good, obviously scoring points for the championship, but that's not really what I'm thinking about right now. Just being consistent and staying up near the front, and that's the goal for this.
Good drive, well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Cole, well done. A podium, Rookie Cup podium for you there. An interesting first race here at Snetterton. Talk me through your race.
Yeah, it was a weird one. Got into a few incidents at the start, but we managed to fight through them, overcome the challenges we had, and fought our way back up to P13, if I recall properly. I was told on the radio P3 rookie was in front of me, so I was pushing really hard, but now it all paid off. So happy I got myself some silverware.
Absolutely. When we spoke earlier this weekend, there was a little bit of frustration in there that you weren't perhaps being able to achieve what you wanted to achieve. Yeah. Does this make up for some of that?
Yeah, it definitely boosts my confidence a lot. Starting P19 on the grid and fighting my way up to P13, I'm really happy. Clearly the race pace is there, still working on quali, but yeah, it's a great confidence boost.
And can you do the podium again in races 2 and 3 this weekend?
Definitely. I'm starting higher next races 2 and 3, so yeah, let's do it.
We'll keep our fingers crossed for you. Great drive, well done.
Thank you very much.